So, how many cameras have you had since you started streaming? I'll go first. I've had 4. I started streaming in 2019 and didn't have a camera. And then later on, I was eventually convinced by friends that I should get a camera. And yeah.
Oh my god.
We got it!
Oh my god.
Guess what? It was during COVID. So it was really hard to find a camera. I ended up with this little guy. He has a Nextgo. I think I spent $40 on this. And yeah, Velcroed it to my desk. Yeah, it was the beginning. He's gonna fucking kill me. Sadie, Jen. I streamed with that little Nextgo for I don't know how many years. I guess since I've been streaming for like 5, I probably streamed with that little guy for like 3 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. And then I was given this Logitech Brio for my birthday, and I was super excited about it. I could actually use it with my new computer and blur my background. It was so much crisper and cleaner. It wasn't all like pixelated.
I'm stuck. Get out. What's happening tonight? Oh my god. Welcome in. Holy crap.
It was actually a really great upgrade, and I was very lucky. It still has the plastic around the edge. Oops. It's a good camera though. I fell in love with it. I was so happy. I thought I looked so cool. I thought I looked like a real streamer, a real content creator. And yeah, I've been using this for, I guess, 2 years. And then last winter, so last Christmas, 2024, I was very lucky to win an OBSBOT Tiny 2. Finished our keyboard. I didn't even expect all this. I had been watching their content. I'd been looking at their cameras, couldn't afford one, didn't want to spend the money on it. And then by entering some Twitter giveaway, I ended up with this. And I fell in love with this camera. This is actually what I'm recording on right now. And so this was camera number 3. And again, it upgraded my setup because not only is it clearer than my Logitech Brio, but it's also AI. So it can track me, which is really cool. And it can also zoom. And then I can zoom back out and back in, I guess. And then I can tell it to stop following me. And just by hand gestures, it can do all those things, which is super cool. And it is a very crisp camera. And I can also do background blur and do a little bit of makeup with it, which is really nice. And then I decided to pursue becoming a brand ambassador for them. I love their camera. I wanted to have the opportunity to use their better cameras because I'm so in love with their company and how good of a quality of product they make. And so I got lucky. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I've been working really hard with my content and creating and posting and streaming, and I shot my shot. And I was accepted as a brand ambassador for OBSBOT and ended up with a tail air. And this little guy is a PTR camera. So it is panning, tilting, rotating camera. It also zooms, so PTRZ. And this little guy is so powerful. It can be used wirelessly, which is absolutely incredible. And it still upgraded my stream from the Tiny 2. I love this Tiny 2, but this is a huge upgrade, and I can take this out with me and create content with it as well because I can use it wirelessly with my phone and record and create things. And yeah, so I've had 4 cameras, which I just went over and showed you a bunch of clips from each one. And yeah, I really love my OBSBOT tail air. And it's my absolute favorite to use to stream. I'm using the Tiny 2 to record with right now, just because I wanted to be able to show this guy off. But I will say, whenever you start streaming, and if you're sitting here watching this thinking about streaming and debating where to start with what you have. I started with nothing. A really cheap camera that I wasn't sure I was going to enjoy having a camera on, to eventually having an almost $200 camera, another almost $200 camera, and then this big bad boy. So slowly upgrade things. Do it at your own pace. We all have our own journey. And does it matter what kind of camera you have? Eventually, yes. But if you're just starting out, just get the ball rolling. Start something. See how you like it. See how it feels. Check out brands. I'm glad that I experienced the Logitech Brio before I experienced OBSBOT. But now I am. This is my home. It's my forever home. I will forever have OBSBOT cameras. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little informational video about my cameras and a little bit about my journey as a streamer, where I started to where I'm at right now. And yeah, just start where you are. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're thinking about getting an OBSBOT, make sure you check out my ambassador link below. And also, just so you know, OBSBOT is a official partner of Esports World Cup this year, and they're doing really big things, so make sure you keep an eye out on them. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one, guys.